Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Debunked Paranormal. And listen, these people are getting dumber by the second, by the things that they say and by the things that they do. So here's 8 clips. Let's look at them. Let's look how stupid these people are, and let's debunk some videos. First one.
Oh my.
That's not right.
Oh my gosh.
The daughter's face looks like a horror special effect.
It really does.
It looks like a mask.
Right.
Deep set dark eyes, very pale skin. It's unsettling to look at because you're trying to make a normal face out of it and you just can't.
So that one, I mean, this is so stupid. They are looking at that and saying that this girl, in the next one, they're going to say she's possessed. Because her face is distorted. She's underwater. Light refraction doesn't hit the face as it should because the water is distorting the light and the image that you receive back. She's got her hand over her nose, covering her nose because this other sister is dunking her. Covers her nose. That causes some more ripple effects on the water. And now they're going to... Okay, let's just move on to the next one, okay? This... Listen to this.
Oh my.
Nope. That's
Look at her
really,
face, though. Here's the
Right.
thing.
really weird.
Here's the thing. Look, what is that? Like,
This child might be possessed, like for real.
These people are stupid. They are so dumb. This person, this child is in motion, jumping up and down on the bed. This is a low light situation as well. As you can see, look at the grain around on the static side of the image itself. Low light situation, the camera struggling to focus on the image itself. And when it snaps the photo, everything is distorted. And they want to believe that this child is possessed. Well, let me show you something. My cat must be possessed. Because here she is. Look at that face. It's translucent head. You can see her eyes and you can't even see her nose. You can't see her mouth. She must be possessed. Now what happened here is I snapped the photo in a low light situation while my cat was moving her head. Showing... I'm not going to answer a call. I'm not going to answer a call. My phone's telling me that... Never mind. Doesn't matter. Showing you that low light situation, the cat's head is in motion, capturing that photo, it comes out like that. Translucent head, you can see the ears where it should be. It's right there, there's the head, there's the rest of the ears, and there's the neck. But she moved her head, and now it's translucent. Does this mean my cat is possessed? These people over here? Come on, don't be stupid. Don't... They want to make these people believe that there's something wrong with their daughter because photos come out blurry. 2 photos. Shows the rest of the photos of this young girl. You'll see it would be normal. Why aren't you showing us that? Because they're stupid. Now, there's another one that they also covering from the same lady that sent in these photos. What great parenting, by the way. Making your child believe that they are possessed. This photo.
That's insane.
yeah.
There's a figure sitting next to her. It's very clear. And it actually... when I first saw it, I thought it was an old woman.
That's what I thought. That's what I still
But
think.
then, the more I look at it, the more I see kind of classic depictions of, big head, small neck.
Okay, that's enough. They are so stupid. I can't take it anymore. This is the driver. Because this is the steering wheel. Look how distorted her face is as well. Once again, this is from a traffic camera, which do not have the best camera sensors to focus because the job of the traffic camera is to capture the license plate. They blurred it out because you can clearly see the license plate if it wasn't blurred out. Because that's the job of it. It's not to focus on the people and keep them in focus while the car is in motion, to snap a photo, to show you the beautiful family driving the vehicle. That's not the purpose of these traffic cameras. Now, they want to say that this person is not supposed to be there. And you can see it's got a massive head with a thin neck. Look at her massive head and her thin neck. How stupid are you? And then not just that, there's a little face here as well. But that's part of pareidolia. This is just the distortion of the photo itself. And your mind wants to make out a face where there isn't. And this is one of those things. But nobody talks about that. So there's clearly someone next to her. This lady knows that this person is next to her. But sending these photos in saying, look, we are possessed. Because everybody wants to be possessed these days. But once you're really possessed, I don't think you want to be possessed. So shut up. And these people, you need to get a grip on life because there's something wrong with you. Moving on to the next one, which is not part of these people. Something else. Okay, so they want to tell you that this guy is alone. There's nobody there. He's the only one there. He was outside for some reason and he saw this happening. Excuse me. And then he goes inside to show you that there's nobody there. These types of clips are so stupid. I'm not interested in it at all. Let's go to the... So the light flashes. There's nobody there. Then when the light flashes again, a little while later... Where is it? There it comes. And then there's somebody there. And okay, whatever. It's not even... Whatever, okay. This one, however, this lady wants to take you on a tour of the house. And then everything is... There's a ghost.
Okej, house tour. Så här är rummet mitt. Där står jag, där står Tuva. Ut här är stua. Och det här...
And that's it. There's no more sound. The sound cuts out or whatever. But yeah, okay, so that's scary, you know. Ghost appears. You couldn't even see the ghost.
Och det här...
You didn't even see that. The only way to see that is to brighten the image. Now, for me, one thing stands out 100%. Doing a house tour, the lights are off. How do you do a house tour in a dark house? Why don't you just put the lights on? So that should be your first red flag. Second red flag for me right here is when we put on the lighting effect and we brighten it, then you can see there's an image there. But ladies and gentlemen, let me go back a bit to the start of that. You can't even see that there's a ghost there. Nothing would have stood out to me there. But that image there, that's moving with the camera as the camera is moving. Look at this blob over here that's put in an editing software, whatever they were using. Look, the camera is moving, but the blob isn't. And everything around it tells you that she was moving the camera. She edited that little blob in because now it's moving with the lens. That's why you could see it move with the lens. It's so ridiculous the way these people edit and fake their videos. And then people like Nuke believe it. Next one, two balls of light battling in a backyard. Now, if you believe that, you're absolutely crazy. For one, apparently these lights are super bright, but the camera that's detecting these lights, no shadows are being cast on the ground whatsoever by this massive bright light fighting another bright light. That should tell you straight away something's wrong, something's off. Where's the shadows? It's not happening. But I want to show you something else that stands out for me here. Just look at the movement real quick of the light. Right? But look here. So this all moves as one thing. Look at that. This ball of light, stationary while this thing is moving. Just there. Just this part. And then over here it moves with it. So whoever edited this video didn't do the keyframes properly. Bad edit. Stupid edit. And people that believe that is absolutely crazy. Anyway, next one. This is more believable, but you can even see the editing mistake while the video is playing at normal speed. Okay, so did you see the editing? Now, watch this part over here of the HVAC system. Check this out. Look at this. Did you see that? And it's only this corner that moves weirdly and none of the rest of the HVAC system. Check this part out here again. Now, ladies and gentlemen, do you know why that happens? Because they were masking someone out there. And that's not normal. These systems don't move like that. This is one unit. Anyway, next one. This one is crazy. The things that they say about this. There we go. That's it. Now, this is a ghost. This mist, because you can see it is extremely cold outside anyway. This mist is not from his breath, because you can audibly hear him breathing. Listen. There. Did you hear that? Listen. And then the mist comes out of his mouth, which is his breath. He just looks down at something. Now, the way Nukestop 5 is explaining this is, did you see it? He sees something down there. You see a ghost move past. That's just his breath. Dude, that's all that is. I mean, if you want to think that that's a ghost and not his breath in the cold, his warm air from his body leaving his body in the form of breath, hits the cold air and forms mist. Come on. Next one. Okay, so this one, they wanted to... Nukestop 5 is the music in the background. He puts it down as just a funny ghost. But, whatever. Let me go back to that, because the clip is quite short, because then he starts talking nonsense. Anyway, let me do that. Okay. He runs, the ghost opens the door, the kid hits the door and he's dead. He's not really dead, I'm joking. So over here, going frame by frame, the door opens, the kid hits the door. That's what they want you to believe. And he falls over. But that's how it happened. You can clearly see that that's been manipulated. Let's not call it editing. Let's call it manipulation. Let's zoom in a bit. Let's do that. Check this out. So right before he hits the door, you can sort of start seeing the artifacts appearing. Like there. And like I've shown before with Paranormal Activity 2 edits, every time the haunting, now this is a movie. Now I did that specifically, so if you don't know about that, go and watch that. Because I did a movie, a ghost movie, Paranormal Activity, to show you that every time before apparition or a haunting happens, or a poltergeist happens, there's always artifacts surrounding the area of where the ghost is, and that is because those are edits. So, and then in that you can see that the edits in a movie is very similar to the edits in the YouTube videos. But anyway, so as he runs forward, the door opens, which I don't think the door even opened there. But you can see, look at this thing over here. I mean, what is that? Right? So there's nothing there. The door didn't really open. The kid doesn't even hit the door. Imagine hitting the door at that speed running. Wouldn't the door slam shut or slam open? The door barely moves. And look at him when he falls. He falls past the door, really. That's what he does. He falls past the door. He doesn't even hit the door. His foot goes sort of through the door, but not really. And look at the door being manipulated. Just this part over here. That's the only part being manipulated by the door or by the kid at that point. Do you see that? Why not the rest of the door? Like there. Well, even there, it's not the whole door. It just goes up to here and not the rest of it. So there, do you see what I'm saying? And then the door just does that. From that massive hit, the door only does that. Come on. Even there, the kid kicks up through the door. Because over here, look, his leg is over here. Go forward. Is his leg in front of the door or through the door over here? But if it's in front of the door and he didn't pull his leg in, it just throws it out. It's sort of kicking the door, but only half of the door is moving. And over here, he's extending his leg, but the amount his leg is being extended, the door doesn't move. Do you see what I'm saying? So, yes, this video has been manipulated. The kid was just running and he fell down, and the dad probably thought, okay, let's make some fun out of this. Let's fake this. And that's what you get when you do that. 2 images over and under. Whatever. But that's going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you feel like I debunked this incorrectly, please go ahead and tell me in the comment section. Otherwise, hit the bell notification button for the next debunked video that's going to come out soon. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good rest of your week as it is Monday. And see you in the next one. Goodbye.